Seattle is one of the preeminent cultural destinations, not just in the United States, but all over the world, because we are unique.
Seattle is a center for arts.
There are so many bands here, there are so many labels here, there are so many studios here.
Obviously people know about the grunge tradition, but there's also been this fantastic hip-hop movement.
You can pretty much catch any kind of band that you want on any given night here in Seattle.
You never know what you're going to come across.
We still have a huge record store scene, which is something you don't see in most cities. There's Wall of Sound for people who want really esoteric things. For the hardcore collector, there's Jive Time. I can spend hours at Everyday Music just flipping through new arrivals and almost invariably come away with at least one thing I must have.
If you want to get a sense of the rich music history in Seattle, all you have to do is walk around. You can go to neighborhoods like Capitol Hill and you can see the Jimi Hendrix statue. You can go to Kurt Cobain's home, as well as all of the different venues like the Crocodile, where many of the iconic Seattle bands have played at one time or another.
Seattle has this great hybrid of big city, small town culture when it comes to the arts.
It's very focused on local artists and musicians.
It's a community that looks out for all of its members, and we all kind of try to lift each other up.
And then we have KEXP, a local radio station, who is always pushing new local artists out into the music scene.
We've actually evolved a lot since we started in 1972. It's really important for us to showcase the breadth of music and creativity that's coming out of Seattle.
EMP Museum is a pop culture museum. We have exhibits on rock music, science fiction, horror movies, independent video games. Anyone interested in any of these things will come to the museum and find that they're not just entertained by it, but inspired.
Studio X is the premier recording studio of the Pacific Northwest here in the United States. We're famous for having recorded some of the best-selling albums for REM, Soundgarden, Pearl Jam, Nirvana. Moving and adjusting the knobs and faders, it's just, you're putting your own voice into the whole recording. It kind of gives you goosebumps.